a common refrain that I've read since the 1.0 launch, because there's been a lot of excitement and even to the point where there's like hype people who are just hyping stuff. And there's a lot of Bun will kill Node or Bun has killed Node. This is a common refrain. We had Matteo Kalina and James Snell on the show just last week from the Node team, of course. And they both stated that there's no beef whatsoever between the Node team and your team at Bun. They say there's collaboration going on. In fact, there's conversation going on. Does that ring true from your perspective? Is this something
100%.
where all like the beef between Bun and Node is like completely
There's no beef.
just there's no beef.
They're great. Like we Bun owes a lot to Node and to Node's community. Like we literally wouldn't exist if not for Node. And a lot of the inspiration for Bun is from Node. It's that like a lot of things can be simpler and faster, and a lot of the inspiration came from my experience as a front end engineer, and also doing some back end stuff too, but mostly as a front end engineer working with Node.js based tools.
I appreciate you saying that, and I did read a tweet where you posted similar comments online, which is great to see from leadership on both of these teams. We just did a show about some of the TypeScript, JavaScript vitriol that was going on a couple weeks back. We had Rich Harris on the show, and we were talking about how it'd be really nice if like open source leaders, people who have a lot of followers, people who they're listening to would come out and like say that kind of stuff, because there's a lot of what I call Molotov cocktail throwing amongst developers, which is unfortunate and unproductive. And seeing you say something like that, seeing the Node team say that, and putting it out there, I think is really important. Did you feel compelled to make a public statement because there was people saying this kind of stuff, or where did that sentiment come from?
I just saw people getting mad at I'm mispronouncing his name, but yeah, I guess online, and I was just like, people shouldn't be getting mad at this guy. He's doing great work.
He's the Node contributor who has volunteered to work on performance stuff, right?
Yeah.
And so a lot of, I guess, the ire was directed in his way because of Bun's performance improvements. Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. I agree with you 100% that he does not deserve such treatment. And in fact, I don't think nobody deserves such treatment for their volunteer coding efforts.